here we go. It's going to be game number 2. We're back into the picks and bans phase. And this time, of course, Chinese Taipei wildcard going to go ahead and take the blue side.
Yeah, let's see what bans are going to come up. Again, Chinese Taipei wildcard, they like to ban usually Zenio, that Teamy, that Superman, that Omen. Let's see what's going to come out for them on blue side. Yep, they're going to go and take Zenio off. They actually played Zenio last game, but they don't want to give it over to Thailand.
Yeah, definitely not a good idea. We've seen Sherry use that Zenio to great effect in the past as well. And Thailand first ban coming out for Superman.
Yeah, look at Thailand. They're talking amongst each other. You know, they look pretty calm and focused here. They're thinking this is going to be an easy 3-0 maybe. We'll see. But I think it may, based on how they're playing, it could be a 3-0 because Chinese Taipei wildcard just doesn't know how to respond to the aggression. Thailand is just team fighting way better. So let's see if that Teamy ban may come out here. Oh, there we go. Teamy is going to be banned. And Superman, Omen could be banned by Thailand. They could also take off Arum.
They do take off Arum.
Yep, and I love that. I love that because when Teamy's banned, you definitely need to ban Arum because they're both the two strongest supports. Maybe Grak may be taken off here. You know, they fear the Grak when Thailand plays Grak because Moss on Grak is a monster. So maybe they're gonna ban the Grak, but maybe first pick the Grak.
Maybe
give him Alice, right?
Right, because
Grak works well into Alice.
Yeah, I was gonna say NT has used Grak in the past year as well, and instead Chinese Taipei wildcard are gonna ban the Malik.
Oh, Malik being banned instead there. Malik is one of those here, as long as Superman and Arum 100% pick and ban in the World Cup. Just shows you how popular he is. And Omen will be taken off. So this is going to be a Grak first pick or Linda's first pick because both look good for me. But Grak is a little scary to give to Thailand, so let's see if they take us. We know, oh, they're going to pick Crixie instead. First pick that Crixie.
Yeah, wow. First time we're going to see Crixie in this matchup. I like the choice.
Ooh, Irie, we know. Man. Irie is so good at jumping in there as an assassin, get onto that Crixie who's not as mobile, and then Linda is, wow, this is a very scary. Both drafts looking pretty good so far. This means Grak will be open. Are they going to take the Grak here or take the Alice? Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, that Lindis, of course, so effective in the hands of Jameco. We'll see if 007 can do the same thing here for Thailand. And, of course, the Irie pick with Remix. We saw Remix put in so much work last game.
Joker being picked up here. I haven't seen Joker come out too often. He's normally played as a support sometimes. He can also side lane. Oh, Lumber, okay.
Yeah, the Joker was an interesting mind game there.
Lumber, I like Lumber. He actually has a pretty decent win rate in the Arena of Valor World Cup. So let's see if they're going to pick that or they're going to go for Grak. And then Chognar, I guess they don't want Chognar to counter the Grak and, you know, body block and be able to just be pulled and just run away to safety.
So that would be an interesting choice. Interesting
draft strategy by Chinese Taipei wildcard.
Yeah, get the body
block. I like it, as long as
they
execute. Again, it's about comboing and executing their competition. A lot of competitions can work. It's how you execute it as a team.
Yeah, I like the idea of the Grak going to Chinese Taipei to get some picks and help them so they don't have to engage in full-on team fights. Sounds like a good idea in theory.
Yeah, let's see if Thailand's going to go ahead. I don't think they're going to pick the Alice. They can probably pick another support. Maybe play Ormar and just go super aggressive early game and just like knock them out and invade and live in their jungle. So let's see what type of, you know, Scud we can also see come out. Thailand made Scud meta actually at the boot camp. We saw Scud being banned at the World Cup and played, doing so much burst damage. So we could potentially see a Scud pick come out.
Yeah, we haven't seen much of their Scud here in the group stage actually.
Yeah, definitely. They've played you know, they've actually even played Lubu. They played Arthur side lane. That was pretty interesting. They like a lot of Malik side lane, but Malik is banned. Let's see if that will come out. And they're gonna go with Scud. Yep, Scud's gonna come out. And Ormar. Oh, they're gonna go with Alice still. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, I mean, Moss with Alice is just so effective.
Yeah,
Sunshines and hissy fits all day.
Even though Grak and Chognar are really good into Alice, maybe Moss knows how to counterplay against that. But as you know, when Alice puts down a hissy fit, Chognar just activates that chaos protection and boom, complete counter to the hissy fit.
Yeah, I feel like the Chognar pick was actually anticipation of Moss picking up that Alice later in this draft as well.
Yeah, let's see what they're going to land with there. Are they going to go with a Violet or are they going to go with a heavy engage assassin composition? That's going to be a little risky because, you know, Alice has that hissy fit that can counter the dive, but you have Chognar's chaos protection. So let's see if Chinese Taipei is going to play that, but they normally play ADC marksman, so I think Violet may come out again here.
Yeah, we can definitely see a Violet, maybe a Slims.
they also have played some. Ooh, they're gonna play Necroth. Okay, Necroth coming out here with the Joker in the side lane. Interesting. They have to execute. So Necroth is really good, but he has to run around the jungle and dance around his opponents and just steal farm and get fed like crazy. That's also Ori's win condition. That's what she wants to do as well. Mimark's going to be right back on that flash. You saw how well he played him, but I'm going to be looking... Ooh, it's a jungle... Wait, it can't be a jungle Irie. Okay, they're going to switch. Okay, so the jungle Lindis. And Remix, again, we saw him take the game away with Kilgroth. We have to definitely watch him on Irie and how he's going to play her.
Yeah, I mean, Remix is just ridiculous. I mean, his average KD isn't extremely high. I think it's like 2.35 for the overall group stages so far. But still, you know, he's such a threat. He's such a force throughout all of these games that we've seen from Thailand.
Yeah, but hey, I'm really excited about Hualin's Crixie here. We know that Crixie has a really high win rate, over 70%. That's why she's been picked so often. It's great to see her play, but we know Hualin is a monster on this Crixie. He single-handedly carried his team in the matches during the group stages. So I'm really excited to see what he can do, because you have a knockup from the Nature's Wrath. You have 2 knockups from Shanyo with that Necroth. As long as they combo, you have Joker's stun as well. They have some decent combos, but again, as long as they execute, they have to execute their team composition, because their lack of focus is what's causing them to lose the fights against Thailand.
How do you feel about this Joker pick here? I mean, we haven't seen a lot of Joker in this World Cup at all.
Yeah, Joker, we've seen some Joker actually. Crixie is actually a really good counter to Joker. He has pick a card, any card that makes him immune to physical damage for a certain amount of time. So against like the Ori, the Lindis, the Scud, works really well as long as he times it at the right moment in the fight. And he also has a stun. He also has that huge cannon shot that he launches out that does a lot. The punching joke does a lot of poke damage. So he will work as long as he gets that farm and does a lot of that poke burst damage. And then the Cross can just come in and secure the kill on whoever he pokes down.
Indeed he can. And here we go. It's going to be game number 2. And oh my gosh, just barely missed the Devil's Chain. Marks had it scouted. Beautiful spacing that time around.
Yeah, let's see how they're going to play. And look at the aggression. Again, Thailand loves to invade that jungle here.
You see the traps out there, the Lindis entrapments from 007X. And they do get that Might Golem. And it looks like Chinese Taipei going to rotate up and steal it from them as well.
Yeah, wow, what a nice steal there. Again, they're ahead of farm already. The key here is Chinese Taipei wildcard, they have to stay on farm, because Crixie, she's got to get to her late game phase. We know once she finishes those 3 items, she becomes a force to be reckoned with. And Crixie in the early game is not as strong, so they have to make sure they feed Hualin, and he can literally carry a lot of these fights, but look at this aggression.
God, exactly. And you know, this is why I thought that Flash might be somewhat of a counter to Crixie, because he's got that super speed in, Mach wants to deal some damage, and super speed right back out.
Yeah.
And he's going to be out of range of her mischief.
Yeah, that's a good talk. We actually talked about it in general. A lot of the pros say that Crixie is the counter to Flash, because Flash can't really outpoke her, but then it's sometimes a skill matchup. We just saw Marks outpoke Hualin here, and it's really a skill matchup. But I think in general, though, if both players were skilled, Crixie can outpoke the Flash. She has that mission. She has a Nature's Wrath. She can catch the Flash out and just basically throw these abilities right in front of his face when he goes in like that and do more damage. But let's see how these mid laners are going to outplay and outpoke each other.
Yeah, you see Moss returning to the mid lane here with 007X, so assist Marks here, pushing up this wave. You know that Abyssal Dragon is going to be spawning in just under 10 seconds now. So you see Thailand actually posturing better for it than Chinese Taipei.
Yeah, 8.5 average kills on this Crixie and Hualin here. I think one thing Marks is doing is really smart. He's waiting for Crixie to use that Mischief, and then he's going in and poking her. So if he plays like that, then you definitely can outpoke a Crixie, in the mid lane here.
Yeah, without doubt. You know he's looking for the Mach Punch a little bit too far this time, but he's going to get some work done on that wave. And you can see here Scud trading at the bottom lane. And Thailand right now, they're just taking it nice and slow. They've got a small goal lead, very small goal lead, and they're just chilling, waiting for an opportunity for this dragon fight.
Yeah, Chinese Taipei wildcard doing a good job staying in with the gold here. Not losing it. Look at this engage.
Yeah, beautiful. And the Moonfall comes out immediately. Moss in a bit of trouble here, trying to get out of there. Beautiful knockup from the Necroth, Shanyo, and Thailand able to survive. Chaos last time goes in and gets NT actually. Very nice stuff, but Thailand is low. They gotta retreat. Ooh. And Remix coming in out of nowhere with the Iries, the shadows. Oh my goodness, the damage output is crazy. And Lu Yao gonna fall as well. Thailand with a 4-for-nothing start to this game.
We definitely gotta watch that replay. Oh my goodness, that Ryu ultimate going in there. And look at that. They needed to focus Moss, but didn't kill Moss. And look at Sherry comes in from behind. Scud gets the kill onto NT. Then Irie comes in and gets a huge ultimate. killing so many team members. That was such an amazing play. And we talked about Remix here in the side lane. Again, he is making such a big difference in these fights.
Yeah, he was all the way on top. And oh my gosh, Moss is still out there. Beautiful juke to avoid the killing joke. Oh my goodness. Well done, Moss. But you got to go home. You got to recall. Get some health back, brother.
Yeah, he's definitely out here. But this is Chinese Taipei Wildcard's chance to push this lane here and get this tower. But look at Sherry rotating right back to lane to catch that wave.
Yeah, very nice. Thailand, of course. This is why they were the #1 seed. What an incredible start. That rotation by Remix at the start with that Irie was just absolutely ridiculous. I didn't even see him coming in. The shadow dash was so far.
Yeah, that was amazing. That's why Irie is so slippery as an assassin. She can get in there and CC with that spin that can stun, and also the Ryu ultimate. Man, that's a game-changing ultimate if done correctly.
And you can see 007X keeping the pressure on with that Lindis. And now they're going to rotate back into Chinese Taipei's jungle. Take this might go from him again. Yes, they do.
Yeah, and again, they have the jungle on timer. Thailand likes to invade jungle so much. So with Chinese Taipei knowing this, they need to trade. They need to try to get a gank on the other side. Oh, close devil chain there.
Oh my gosh. That close. That was way too close. Moss. I mean, I want to give him credit and say, like, he knows. Oh my gosh, huge pop-up though. Necroth getting everyone up in the air. Sherry though going in on Hualin. Hualin get a fall. And look at Memark barely making it out and back. And is 1-1 going to go down as well? Boom!
Man, I'm just so impressed with the way that Thailand is playing. They juggle aggro so well.
Oh, Memark's going to get another one.
Out. Wow.
Yeah, they're just diving under the tower. It does not matter. It's 8-0 now. Lu Yao going to fall as well. And there's an ace at the 4 minutes 50-second mark. Thailand looking unstoppable.
Man, this is utter and complete domination. An ace at that 4:30 mark. With the way they were playing, Memarks goes in there, does so much damage, and it just runs away and kites. The way they juggle aggro, and then their abilities come right back up, and they go right back in the fight and secure additional kills. And the way 007 also is Lindis repositioning and positioning aggressively to get these kills under tower. They're just juggling these team fights so well.
And again, you see Sherry, they're not even done invading the jungle yet. They're like, are you guys wanting to come on this way? Come on. It's only 9-0 at the 5.5 minute mark. We can play some more.
Yeah, again, I would like the only way I feel Chinese Taipei Wildcard can get back into this. They're at 0 kills. 0 kills, 9 deaths. They have to combo together. Shanyo is getting such good engage, getting good knockups, but there's no follow-up.
No.
Look at this. Wow.
Yeah, and the Cyclone, though, he's out of there.
They have it on a timer. Like I said, they have that jungle on a timer. They know exactly when it's going to spawn. They're just there in the right time to take it and steal it and contest it.
And this should be a free Abyssal Dragon here for Thailand as well. No one from Chinese Taipei going to be able to challenge. And man, are they going to get an early start? Lu Yao getting chased out. Chaos Protection coming in. Hissy Fit, he doesn't even care. He's trying to run through it.
Yeah, he doesn't have Chaos Protection now, so they're going to put a lot of pressure. Look at this rotation. 4-man rotation to bot lane.
Yeah, and you can see Chinese Taipei
wave
hoping for
coming.
a pick. Oh my goodness, Fury's charge gets him knocked up. And NT trying to retreat back to base. Sunshine catches him, but no one up there to follow it up.
Yeah, what a good job there. They got them low, so now Chinese Taipei Wildcard has to give up that tower. Again, so much pressure they're exerting. Man, Chinese Taipei Wildcard slowly getting choked out and starved.
Yeah, I mean, this is rough. I mean, how do you even focus to get back into this game? Wow, Sherry almost got caught by the devil chain. That's him. Necroth gets a pop over to Colum. He's got to retreat though. And man, they don't even get double Cyclone. 1-1 barely escaping his life. Remix gets low, and Sherry going in way too deep this time. Gonna get caught. And that'll be the first kill in favor of Chinese Taipei.
What a combo with the Alice Hissy Fit, the Memarks going in there with the Cyclone, the Sunshine. It is just too much. Shanyo just cannot survive. He's so low. He's level 8. They're level 11. They're level 10. This is not looking good. You just can't fight them at this point. You got to play super duper defense and just avoid as many fights as possible, because level 11 against a level 8, you are pretty squishy, my friend.
Yeah, and even if you look at NT, he's level 6. I mean, level 6 versus level 12, that could be rough. Maybe, I don't even know. What else are you going to do about this at this point?
The only thing they can do is give Hualin all of the farm. Necroth, no offense, you're pretty useless now. You're just like a nice decoration. You can kind of, I would just have Necroth split push and just distract and force, Thailand to chase him around the map, because that's what he's good at. That's his strength. Play to his strength. Stop trying to fight and give literally all the gold to Hua Lin and 1-1. Get your Joker and get your Crixie to their late game. Give them their items so they can get that damage, because Necroth is a liability. He goes in there, he's just gonna get focused and get killed. Hissy Fit's gonna drop, Scud's gonna go in there, Ari's gonna hit him down, Flash can just Cyclone. Again, they need to split push with the Necroth here, but I don't think they know to do that.
The Seagull spotting the entire team. So Thailand up here by the Slayer, they're probably gonna go and try and take it now.
Give Hua Lin the farm. Feed your Crixie. That's the only way they can come back. I mean, I've seen no other way. If they fight head to head, they're not going to win. Look at the item difference. Look at the gold difference, the level difference. Man, I mean, Scud has Omni Arms and Rank Breaker. Jesus, that's going to do so much damage with his burst that he has and with his look at it, one hit took more than half that tower's health. And you know, Scud's doing like 2,000 damage with this build. I mean, it's insane.
The beautiful Hissy Fit there zoning him out. There was no chance to even defend the tower.
You see his glowing glove? That's where he just comes in and knocks you with that huge burst damage. You got to be careful.
Yeah, of course, this is single elimination, best of 5. So you got to win 3 games. But right now, it's looking like the second game is going to go in favor of Thailand. Thailand, though, trying to get the high ground tower for the first time. And they're going in around a Moonfall just to escape. Oof. And oh my
nice, nice Word Devour there. Memarks is low, but he's cycling just in time. And the kill comes onto NT. They fall. And look at this fight from Thailand.
Yeah, Lu Yao going to be very low, but he's able to escape to the other high ground tower. Memarks running away with his life. But another kill there and a decent stop from Chinese Taipei, but they do lose the high ground tower.
Yeah, they definitely lose. That's a really good push. 1 death for 1 high ground is not bad, and you get another kill. So look at Thailand. They're so aggressive. They're going to wait. They have the Dark Slayer, so they got to be careful. Chinese Taipei Walker's got to be careful because he had enough damage to take it. Oof, look at that.
Yeah, Chognar, he's getting popped, and he's going to get out of there, though, right?
Engage. Yeah, he's going to get out of there, but she was able to do so much damage in 1 second. Those combo abilities, taking 1/4 of his health already.
Yeah, I mean, he's tanky. He's got the Chaos Protection, able to get out of the CC. But, you know, they're not done yet. They're going to keep getting these Abyssal Dragons. They're going to make sure they never lose this lead.
Joker just finished Omni Arms. That's really good. He has some amount of burst damage now. If you look at Scud, you look at Lindis. Oh, Lindis has Frostcape. She does have some armor, but Flash is very squishy. If they can get onto Flash and do a lot of that burst damage onto Flash, they can may hopefully insta-kill Memarks, but he always cyclones at the right moment. And that's the only way they can win. They gotta get a Grak pull. And look at Shanyo.
Yeah, Sherry is getting so aggressive right now. He's feeling very confident. Furious Charge with that Power Glove. And you see Memarks, he's always got that super speed in. Mach punching the Golem on the way. I was like, yeah, I didn't get it on them. I'll just use it on the Golem.
Yeah, they gotta just feed 11 and Hua Lin at this point. Shanyo is not gonna be able to do a lot in these team fights. They need to get a nice pull. Shanyo goes in there, knocks that person up, gets the focus of the damage for the on the Grok and on the Necroth, and then let Joker and Crixie just clean house. That's the only way I can see them winning this fight, with them being so behind. 11,000 go behind and 10 kills.
Yeah, they're doing a really good job of clearing out the minion waves, though, so not a lot of pressure coming through from Thailand. Remix trying to keep the pressure coming down the bot lane, as he usually does with this split push. And there is a nice Devil's Chain on Cherry. And the knock behind it as well, the Mischief coming out. And oh my goodness, though, Thailand don't even care. Remix coming out, though.
Yeah, he comes back to life there, and the damage on the tower, 777 was just focusing, but look at the item lead. So many items over the enemy team. Crixie has not got her scale yet, her 3rd tier 3. She decided to build a Gilded Grease and play more of that anti-CC build, the more consistent damage instead of the burst boomstick build, and then China Kicks build. And look at that.
Oof, Moonfall, 007 a little bit of trouble. 1-1, can you get her down? Lunar Champion's coming out. Moth trying to get the stuff, and it does.
That was so close. You can see, like, if they focus down 007, they can kill him. But again, that Frost Cape is helping out, and the Gilded Grease giving some damage. But again, it's more the level advantage. Level 15 is definitely going to be able to outplay and outsurvive level 13s.
Yeah, and Thailand just taking their time, 1 tower at a time. And you see Lu Yao here, he's pushing out. He's trying to clear the wave outside while he can, and just missing the Devil Chain that time. And Memark's gonna come and try to close out Lu Yao.
Oh, wow.
Xiaoyu gets pulled out.
Man, Memark, such a monster on this Flash. He's just so aggressive, knows when to go in and poke the opponents down, and the timing of his Cyclones have just been perfect. He activates it when he's really low. Enemy team's diving on him, turns on the Cyclone, and literally turns that fight around. So really great mechanical play by Thailand.
Yeah, Memarks and 007 have been doing so well this game. NT getting stunned by everything. Hissy Fit, Sunshine, whatever you want, it's all going to hit. And this could be the 3rd high ground tower. They're going to chase, and oh my gosh, 1 hit, half life.
That was a 2-hit combo. He goes in there with Furious Charge, Power Glove. Beast Wild Fury, 3 hits combo, boom, Crixie just disappears.
Yeah, Thailand
well played.
Feeling fantastic after that game too. What an incredible start, coming out to a 9-0 kill lead at like the 4.5 minute mark.
Yeah, it was insane. Like you said, they got an ace at 4:30. This is what it means. Thailand is just much better at team fighting. So I think what Chinese Taipei Wildcard needs to do is they need to trade and just stay even on gold and items so they have a chance in these team fights because they are better at these rotations. Chinese Taipei is getting that river control, but they gotta convert that control into objectives, into some ganks. But Thailand has just sniffed out their plans and is anticipating almost everything against Chinese Taipei Wildcard.
Yeah, that very first fight of the game when Thailand went up 4-0 really turned the tide of everything. You see the final score sheet up here. Thailand 20-3, and man, that Grak got beat up a little bit.
Yeah, look at the stats here. MVP on 007. This is why he played at bootcamp. He was so dominant in jungle. Look at that, the stats on there, 17.9, amazing. And then Memarks again, this guy, the way he was using his ultimates at the right time, he's so fed as well. But look, wow, it's the first time Memarks has not had the most damage on his team, but instead it's going to be 007.
Yeah, 007 with that Linus, all those Lunar champions, always in the right position. He was playing fantastic. Hard to stop him.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. They're going to keep the same sides here. So again, the key is how they're going to be able to draft. But look at this engage. You know, Chinese Taipei Wildcard had a good engage, but couldn't follow up and secure the kill. But Thailand is just so much better at securing the kills. Juggling, look at a lot of these teams fights in the beginning, they're such low health and they're able to run away.
Yeah, exactly. You mentioned that very well. The juggling, the aggro. You know, you see them as they get low, they retreat to the back line. Skill shots aren't going to reach that far, right? Or the auto attacks, I should say. And here's another dive late in the game, and it doesn't even matter at this point, right? Like, Thailand was so confident, like, we can even give a few kills. We don't really care that bad.
Yeah, and Kroth didn't do much for the team. He just never farmed up, never ran around jungle. And look at that, the Lord Devourer too, NT just didn't have as big an impact on this Grak that we see a lot of other teams play, getting these clutch pulls. Didn't see a lot of that, just basically getting out pain. I feel like Chinese Taipei Wildcard, they gotta refocus. They gotta think about comboing. They have to secure kills. They have nice engages, but the follow-up is not good enough to secure the kill, and Thailand keeps running away with the sliver of health.
Yeah, I feel like even when they do follow up, they don't have enough damage back because they're so far behind in the game already. So I think the early game is really where they got to step it up because that's really where Thailand is winning everything.
Yeah, and like I said, they have to protect the Hua Lin. That was a late game carry. They needed to put a lot more items in.